So guys, here we are done with our grilled pan-seared steak with our creamy mash, and we have some vegetables and a glaze of red wine jus on top of the steak.
I can't wait to taste.
Ready to taste.
Hey guys, viewers, it's Chef Hussein again. Today I'm with Chef Rachel. What's your other name?
Nacheal.
Chef Rachel, Nacheal. So whatever we're going to do here, we're going to do natural flavors. Today, what are you going to give us today?
I'm giving you a grilled pan-seared steak with mashed potatoes, and I'm going to use cream for the mash.
Okay.
I'm going to use a little butter.
Producer, can you come please and show our viewers?
For the mash, I'm going to add a little cream to give it a creamy taste and flavor. I'm going to use butter as well. And as I was cooking it, I added some garlic and salt to go.
So Rachel, most of our viewers, they have known you in salad. So why steak today?
Being a weekend, I would also like to introduce people to my other side.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't only do salads, I can do baking, I can do saute, I can grill. So today I want to bring you to the grill and saute all together.
In simple terms, you're versatile. You don't do only one thing.
Yeah, I'm versatile.
Wow.
Some know it as flexible, meaning when you get me home, you have a full package.
Okay. So today, what do you want me to help you with?
Today you're going to help me with a sauce that's going to put everything together.
Okay.
Because I like coordinating and I know you're good at that. That's why I invited you today.
Okay. So guys, let's roll this. So how are you going to marinate and cook your steak?
Before I go to the marination part,
okay,
I want to tell people that for you to have a perfect steak, you have to take it out of your freezer or refrigerator. But it's better if you had taken it out of the freezer first, then you bring it to the refrigerator. Then after that, give it 10 minutes on room temperature for it to come out right. Then,
for those who don't know, what is the reason as to why we give it those 10 minutes out at room temperature?
We want it to cook perfectly and evenly, because if it has been so cold, it will be warm outside, or it will look ready outside, but inside it will still be raw.
Oh, okay.
So therefore,
does that contribute on the tenderness of the meat?
Yeah, it contributes on the tenderness of the meat
okay.
and the texture. So today we are giving you medium rare.
Oh.
So it means we want it juicy and pink inside.
Medium rare?
Medium rare.
Oh.
So here is our steak that we are going to use. We are going to use rosemary and thyme and garlic while pan-searing it. And before we pan-sear it, we are going to marinate it very well with our black pepper, salt. I have some garlic powder, and I may use the tube. Or if you don't have it, it's not a must. Then I'll sear it until it's brown and ready. As soon as I'm done with that, I'll finish it with some butter to give it flavor and taste.
Okay.
This is my garnish. This is also garnish, and this is garnish.
Oh.
So I'll be plating even more.
All right. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the grill, please. Now, what are you going to do?
Right now, I'm going to heat up my pan before I marinate, such that by the time I start pan searing my steak, it will be ready. The pan will be ready and hot.
So, what is the reason for making your pan hot fast?
Because the pans really take time to heat, and I want to use exactly 4 minutes to cook my steak to medium rare perfectly.
Okay. All right. Guys, we are going to marinate our meat before we cook it. So, guys, let's Chef Rachel takes us through. So, what are you starting with?
I'm going to start with my salt.
Okay.
As you marinate, make sure what you're using is heavy on the steak, because as soon as you add it to the pan with cooking oil,
Okay.
most of your marination will go with the what? With the oil.
Actually,
So you make sure it's heavy. So, like I've said, as we are marinating, we have to make sure we put enough marination on our steak.
okay.
Now it's ready to go. I think our pan is ready.
Yeah. Let's go to the pan.
Now our pan is ready. So I'm going to add my garlic
Okay.
for flavor,
Okay.
my thyme, and be careful guys not to burn your salt.
As always,
And this is my rosemary.
why in all herbs? Why rosemary and thyme?
Rosemary gives off a natural good flavor,
Okay.
smoky flavor, and so does thyme. So aromatic.
Oh.
Right now you're already feeling the flavor from the rosemary. Your garlic is going. We don't crush or chop the garlic because it's better this way.
So yeah, you mean you want a mild flavor from the garlic?
Balanced flavor from all my herbs.
Alright. I see some onions and cherry tomatoes. When are you going to use them?
This I'm going to use this for my garnish. So I'll roast them in the same pan after I'm done with my salmon. My steak. So we are cooking it until it's brown, because the brownness is the flavor. It's where the flavor comes from.
Oh. Okay, so each side, how many minutes do you give? How many minutes do you grill the steak each side?
I'm grilling it 2 minutes each side. Then right now I'm not pouring oil, but when I turn, I'll start pouring the oil.
Okay. I think we can give it a turn. Wow.
Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. So beautiful.
Golden brown, crunchy on outside.
I think we are going to turn this more than 2 times because it's round.
Oh. Okay.
So when you turn, you increase the heat a little.
Sometimes I see people put butter. I don't going to use butter.
I'm going to use butter, but when it's ready, because I want to keep that flavors in. It's not really right to burn the butter.
Okay.
And I'm going to add some spices, because like I had said, some spices go off when you put it in oil.
What is that?
This is a mixture of some ginger and garlic.
In the garlic paste. Okay.
I'm going to turn.
Okay. So we're going to use the other oil where we're grilling our steak. So we are going to make a red wine jus for the steak. Okay. So onion in. I'm going to put some flour. Some flour to make my brown. Make a brown stock, yeah. I'm gonna add in a knob of butter. Look at that. It adds in flavor. So for those who don't do wine, I'm going to use vinegar. The reason as why we use vinegar is to rid the fat. You see, it renders a fat and it helps in thickening our sauce. So now I'm going to add in my stock mixed with tomato paste. Remember, in that concoction, we put beef stock, put beef stock and tomato paste. That's why it's like that. So you're going to give it some time to cook. I'll give it time to cook, please.
As our sauce is cooking, we are going to move on to the mash. We want it soft and creamy.
Viewers, our meat is ready, so we are on the plate. So how are you going to plate it? What is that?
I'm layering some vegetables. Let's say every dish has to have a vegetable. Usually vegetables cut down fat. If not vegetables, you can use salads. So I'm going to do it like that. They don't have to be so many.
Is it supposed to be in order like that?
No, I'm just being creative.
Oh.
So I'm going to lay down my meat on top of the vegetables, just like that. I've cut it into pieces, but you can go the other way. You can give it.
So is it a must that your food has to have a beautiful presentation?
Yeah, because of course, before feeding the body, we are supposed to feed the soul. People eat with eyes before they eat the actual meal.
My producer, Tower, sometimes call it eye nutrition.
Yeah.
Optical nutrition.
I think everyone has that. Before you eat a meal, you're like, oh, let me first take a peek of this to remember this beautiful dish.
Okay. Wow, I can see it's beautiful.
So let me give my mash some limelight as well. So we are going to glaze it with our sauce, our red wine juice.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Wow. Guys, I think our viewers can have this at home, basically on the weekend. You know, men out there, you can cook this beautiful, delicious meal to your family, to your wife, to your girlfriend. Guys, men, we have to challenge these ladies.
So guys, here we are done with our grilled pan-seared steak with our creamy mash, and we have some vegetables and a glaze of red wine juice on top of the steak.
I can't wait to taste.
Ready to taste.
It's tender.
So before Kendara, what is the same?
It's nice. But guys, this is fucking nice. I can feel the cream mash, full of flavors. Chef. It's a die for.
Please guys, balance it with some vegetables. I want you guys healthy.
Tender, full of flavors. Each source of each food complements the other.
Chef,
Chef Darius. Give
The steak is so fucking nice.
tender. Just no. It complements each other. Chef can also try.